And now I'm gonna have to make the hard decision to either keep it this way or put a gloss on, but I think we all know what I'm gonna do. Well, hello. Okay, so I'm drinking the same Christmas beer as last time. I had a couple people point out the name of this beer, which is Schlafly, which I didn't even associate with Phyllis Schlafly. So I looked into it and it is the same family. Apparently her nephew started this brewery and wanted to use the family name, and that really upset her because she felt like the family name would be tainted if it were associated with alcohol, which sounds perfectly on brand. So she sued her nephew and she lost, obviously. So today I wanted to do a good old-fashioned makeup tutorial, get ready with me, and it's all based around this idea of looking like you have angel skin. Because with my go-to makeup routine right now, that's absolutely what I feel like it's giving. It just has this beautiful, ethereal, bouncy glow to it. If you are new here, hello, my name is Cate. I am an exclusively pro-choice influencer. That means that I only feature products from brands that are in support of abortion rights. I do keep a researched and updated pro-choice beauty brand list, and that can always be found in two places: my YouTube community tab as well as my Instagram. I do highly suggest you follow me on Instagram because I post a lot of information about how I go about putting my pro-choice beauty brand list together there. And the list is getting long, guys. I think it's about 5 pages long, and I just added about a dozen new brands to the list, and I think you're going to be really excited about some of these brands. So definitely head over to my Instagram and check that out. The pro-choice beauty brand list is always a pinned post on my Instagram. Okay, so let's get into the goods. First, we're gonna prime, of course, and I'm going to start with the very last remnants of my Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I also feel like this is a very winter-friendly routine because it's all about just looking glowy and hydrated. And with the foundation I'm going to be using today, which is the Patrick Ta foundation, the new Major Skin Hydrolux Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation, I'm going to be using the Dew Air Angel as my primer. This is my favorite primer to use with this foundation because this is a hydrating gel cream that has a beautiful soft matte finish. So when you're using something, you know, really dewy like the Patrick Ta foundation, just to balance that out, I like to use something like this, and it really is perfect. So I do 2 pumps of the Air Angel, and the Air Angel is a gel cream formula that is a lighter version of their Instant Angel, which is one of my go-to nighttime face moisturizers. I have this in the shade Rosy Neutral, and in terms of application, I like to mention that I like to go over my damp skin from the primer that I just applied, no matter what foundation I'm using. Doesn't matter if I'm using the Merit Stick foundation, doesn't matter if I'm using this foundation. I always like to apply my foundation over a damp face. Whatever you primed your skin with, you want it to still be there, nice and dewy. It just makes the application so much better. And I just feel like a lot of people are putting their primer on and then like waiting for it to dry and then going in with their foundation. I just personally think it gives you a much more beautiful makeup application when you go over your damp primer with your foundation. So this is my go-to Angel Skin foundation right now, and let me tell you why. When I wear this foundation, it literally plumps my skin up. It is a medium coverage foundation with a dewy, luminous finish. It can be built up. I love a medium coverage for that reason. You can sheer it out, you can build it up more. I apply it pretty sheer, like most of my foundations. Next, I'm going to go in and conceal with my Tower 28 Swipe Concealer. And everything I talk about is always going to be linked down below in the description box. I'm using this concealer in the shade DTLA, and this is my go-to liquid concealer. It's just a really beautiful, creamy concealer that plays beautifully with this foundation, but I'm gonna be real with you, everything plays beautifully with this foundation. So that is the full face of foundation and concealer applied, and is that not just absolutely beautiful and just so natural? We're gonna do the Merit Solo Shadow in studio as per usual. I'm gonna pull out this Fenty Diamond Bomb in the shade How Many Carats, and I love this because it really is just a veil of glimmer. Not even sparkle, glimmer, okay? It's very important, the distinction. Glimmer is much more subtle. which I prefer. I also love how thin this is because there's like no fallout to this. It just sticks to the eye perfectly and there's no texture. I'm gonna take that all the way up to the brow bone. Okay, did I just discover a magical combination here? I think I might have. Ooh, that is so pretty. Okay, so going in for the brows, I'm taking my Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil, and this is in the shade 4.5, which is kind of like a deep neutral brown, which is perfect for my brows. And I'm finishing that off with the Merit Brow Pomade. This is in the shade Dark Brown. Okay, so now we're gonna beat the face with some powder, and guys, I'm very sad because I learned that the LYS powder is gonna be discontinued. I've kind of been wondering that because like so many of the shades are gone. So I'm hoping they're gonna come out with something amazing in place of this because I'm so sad. I love this pressed powder. It was my favorite, damn it. So I'm gonna tap my beauty blender into this. I do like using a big fluffy brush to apply powder, but I have to say, I think I prefer this method just because there's just a little bit more control with this. I feel like I can really get in there and be more focused with my powder application. I'm going in with my Jones Road eyeliner in the shade Brown. And of course, we're drawing a tiny baby wing. Okay, so we're gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer. I'm using my Merit Cream Bronzer in the shade Clay. I wanna go in with something kind of light, pretty pale over here now. Just a little something something, just a hint of bronze. Now I'm going in with a absolute game changer. This is the new lash curler from Glossier, and hallelujah, this gets right down to the root. Going in with my Merit mascara. Guys, what shows are you watching? Like, what's the haps? Have you seen the Martha Stewart documentary? When you watch the documentary, they actually talk about how Martha Stewart was really the first influencer. She's really just such an icon, and talk about someone who just kept on reinventing herself and continues to do so. I can't put this down. This is the Say Dew Blush in the shade Flirty, and I'm gonna use like the tiniest bit of this, and it's really, really sheer. You can see right there. Focusing it right on the apple of the cheek. Then I'm gonna top that off with what is arguably my favorite Rhode Pocket Blush shade, Piggy. I wanna swatch Piggy for you because, oh gosh, it just takes my breath away. It's like Merit Stockholm, but with a little bit more opacity, a little bit more pigment to it. And I just go boop, boop. Do you see how this blush has this beautiful bouncy elastic quality to it? Now I'm going to line my lips with my favorite lip liner. This is the Say Lip Liner 101, and this is in the shade Twist. And when I line my lips, I just minorly overline them. So there is Twist applied very lightly to the lips, filled in just a little bit. Then going in with the shade Classic from Merit, kind of like Studio. I just can't get away from this shade. And there is Classic applied, pretty full coverage. And now I'm gonna have to make the hard decision to either keep it this way or put a gloss on, but I think we all know what I'm gonna do. I'm torn though because it's really pretty just keeping it matte like that. And I'm gonna go over that with one of my favorite lip toppers right now from Ami Collet. These are their lip oils. This is the Midnight Kiss Duo. And because we use a silvery glimmer on the eyes, I'm gonna go in with the silver glimmer, which is called After Hours. I like to call this like a highlighter for the lips. It just draws the most beautiful attention to the high points where the light hits on your lips because it's very much just a smooth, glimmery veil that has absolutely no texture and just adds like a little sexy glitz and glamour without being too heavy-handed. Okay, now I'm torn about whether or not I use highlight because I definitely don't need it. I feel like I kind of have the perfect amount of highlight on my cheeks right now just with all the products I've already used. But with that being said, let's go in with some more. So I'm going in with my favorite highlighter, which is the Merit highlighter in the shade Kava. This is their Day Glow highlighting balm. Literally just going on my cheekbones with it. Ooh, girl, look at that glow. Okay, guys, so that wraps up my angel makeup tutorial. I'm just loving how all of these products work together, and really the star of the show is the Patrick Ta foundation. I'm gonna say it again, I don't understand why more people aren't talking about how absolutely stunning this foundation is. She is spency, okay, but I think this is a foundation that is worth every single penny. This is my favorite foundation. Yep, there I said it. Patrick Ta Major Skin Hydra Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation. Good job. You guys are the best. Please stay safe out there, and cheers till next time.